Hello, ladies, gents, and brain-dead refugees. We return to the devastation of the Ravenous, or whatever the hell name I gave this place. Something I learned very recently is that, yes, indeed, while the fungal gravel can only be placed under deep mountains, that doesn't mean you can't grow fungus naturally. You just need to make it so that it is roofed. I didn't realize this for a long time. I can't believe it. I could have been growing mushrooms all this freaking time. Mushrooms are not terribly sensitive to fertile ground, so we can just make a covered area anywhere and we'll be able to put mushrooms in it. As long as it has a roof and no light coming in. I think you can even just make a couple columns. It doesn't have to be enclosed. I'm not sure about that. It might need to be indoors. I haven't tested it, so I don't know whether that's true or not. We only have 2 days now, until our the quest timer runs out, which I'm not happy about, because I ain't got no beds. Wasn't this the hospital, the temporary hospital that I wanted to make? Or was that just beds for the refugees that are maybe may become food? It is up in the air whether they become food or not. These are our area for the mechanoid buildage. Okay, let's do a test. Let's find ourselves a nice spot. Man, there's just no wind blowing, huh? What a miserable, arid wasteland. Ooh, we get a cape. Or is it T-Rose? I forget. Who was our leader? Our moral leader. Don't I have one already? No, it was Lisa Hike. Yeah. Lisa Hike, you must wear this cape. It's very important for you to wear a cape now. There it is. It's just a normal human leather cape. Fortunately, it was not very good, but it is what you must wear right now. What just happened? Messages? Food binge? No. Show messages. Chunk of space crap. All right. We don't really care about space crap. Let's do this test. Build a slate wall. Actually, I should be able to just do it right here. Zone. Build roof area. Pretty sure it needs to be indoors. I want to test it out. Blargho, I don't care that you're going for a walk. Now we're going to create a zone. Growing zone. That is now a growing zone for Nutrifungus. Saw it. Growth rate. 100%. It is growing 100%, but it might die. It might just die because it's exposed to the elements, but I don't think so. See how the fertility requirement sensitivity is trash? A meaty bioengineered mushroom grown from in its nutritious value. It can grow in fungal gravel, but only in darkness. Exposing it to any kind of light, including dark lights, will kill it. But if you have no wall around it, all you need is a freaking roof. How did I not know this? All this, I've been playing this game for so many hours after Nutrifungus was included. All this time, I thought you needed to plant it within a mountain, but that's just the fungal gravel. Bruh. Okay, we can just make it like a square right here, make all that mushrooms. So let's put another one of these right there. We're gonna build a bunch of supports for a roof. And it will kind of sort of double as cover for fights and stuff. Probably will be a terrible liability to have that stuff. But now that that's done, you can just eliminate this little zone. Eliminate it. Oh, is damage going to finally be converted? Not yet. 3.5 is still way too high. Probably going to get a 0.8. That's pretty good. That's a 1.1. That's very good. That's about as high as it gets. I think the most you can get is like a 1.5 or something that I've seen. Converting somebody's willingness to cooperate takes forever. Okay, so we have our beds. Everybody's healthy. Let's see what these fellas have with them. Hakuja, Lela, Sapi, Tanner, and Winbit. All right, what you got? Let's take a look at these poor bastards. Probably this is the better. It's more visual like this with the passions and all that stuff. A psychopath body purist, anathema, no thanks. Hakuja, bloodlust and greedy. Greedy is kind of ass, but a second doctor with a big chunk of melee, and that another one that likes to plant and capable of dumb labor though. But bloodlust is nice. I like bloodlust. Doesn't get bothered by corpses and all that stuff. And plants and medical is fantastic. Always want to punch people. Hakuja may be our first slave. Let's see what. That's the official name. Excellent warrior. Very good with animals, being a Yitakin. How do you pronounce that? Itakin? Yitakin? Itakin? I keep calling them Yitakin because they yif. But, you know, I'll take your word for it. Psychically dull. Creepy breathing. That's annoying. You may also be enslaved. Tanner. That's to build things. A brawler, nervous chemical fascination. You will be meat. And you, Lela. A hussar, huh? What are the hussars? Engineer soldiers. They fight aggressively and with precision, heal fast, and thrive extreme temperatures. Freely ingest military drugs. They have a genetic dependence on go juice. Oh, I see. More meat, you say. Okay. Here's the thing. With quote-unquote helpers and charity cases, man, Hakuja is good with plants. Right away gets to that heel root planting. Hakuja, you will be an excellent slave. With helpers like this, you want to be really careful. Because I have had it happen in my regular playthroughs where they suddenly decide, spring the trap. Let's kill everybody that's helping us out. So, you know, I don't trust them. I don't trust them one bit. So the way we want to do, we have full control over them. We can separate them. We can do whatever we want. We will definitely separate them. Let me sort out their priorities real quick so they work efficiently while I decide what to do with them. All right, there you go. They're basically dumb labor and planters, and then we have a builder, so Tanner will help. So the way I want to do it is take advantage of them a little bit, but don't overdo it. And then we'll spring our own trap. Gather them in one spot. The ones that we want to murder, the other ones shall be arrested. Break soul, hike, effing damage. All right. So they'll sleep here. I do need a prison, though. A prison that is not this hole. Although maybe, I mean, it's not that big a deal. We'll just put sleeping spots all over the place, right? So, and also slave quarters for our incoming slaves. Effing damage. Train murder thrust. Yes, you must. You must do that. I wish you didn't need all these berries, but I'm okay with it. Why is this ancient razor wire in the middle of my base? I don't want it. Okay, Tanner, you are doing all that. For now, we're going to keep you doing things. Let's build a roof area. And it has to be like this. Let me make sure I got this right. All right, there's our growing zone for mushroom. All the roofs shall be built. What are you up to? Holding agave fruit. I guess I can use these morons to haul the rest of the steel. Is there even any steel left to haul? I guess not. I suppose not. Oh, aha! Well, they're here. They can grab that steel. When that happens, we will probably spring the trap. But something that I must do, make sure they're all unarmed. Everybody, drop your trash clubs. The clubs will not be great anyway, but it matters to me that you don't use your clubs against me when I spring the trap. What do you think? I'm going to take you in just out of the kindness of my soul, you morons! You have no idea the kind of nightmare that you have entered. Oh, we need to research not xenogenetics. It's like super easy. But basic mech tech, there you go. And it's only like 200. It's like intentionally done so you can get it really, really fast at the very start. So that's like the first priority of the research. Who the hell, what? Gutworms, that's right. I'm like, why? Are you idiots? Are you fighting or something? No, it's fine. Okay, once this is all done, I mean, Hakuja, I would rather you sow that area. You don't need to plant some freaking mushrooms. Any dollar that can do that, you need to plant me some delicious, wonderful medicine so then I can enslave you. Alright, that is properly being hauled. I really cannot let much time pass for 15 days. Because I'm pretty sure it's not, they don't wait until the 15 days are over. They'll suddenly turn on you. And after that happened to me, basically every charity case is an enemy. I am not interested in the possibility that they might turn out to be the greatest allies of all time. They either get eaten or they get enslaved. They do not get given any leeway whatsoever. All right, is my steel hauled? Please, get it done. Oh, by the way, they're all assigned to lavish. Are you insane? Everybody gets Nutri-Paste. Actually, Blargho gets Nutri-Paste. T-Rose gets Nutri-Paste. For now. It's fine. It's fine for that to be done. And the new recruits will get to eat regular food. Okay, Lela tried to compare Blargho. Good luck with that. Blargho's conviction is ironclad. There is nothing you can possibly say or do to tell him to make it so that he doesn't believe in the cult of the Blargho Knights. You have no idea who you're talking to. These people just have no clue, brother. They just don't understand the situation they got themselves into. How foolish can you be? You did not plant everything that I wanted to plant. Hakuya, get to sow in the area. I want this medicine plot. Oh, you're pissing me off. I know that they are supposed to do harvesting before planting. That is reasonable. So how about you exhaust yourself planting all this garbage? Do you think I care even a little bit about your well-being? The more exhausted you are, the easier you will be to punch into submission. This pleases me. I love watching watching the action. Oh man, I'm running out of space. It's okay because we can build 1 billion shelves. It's all going to be extremely cramped. Do something like this. I mean, eventually I'll do something like that. Not yet. And then call of them. I love the new shelves that they included. It's so great. Calling marble blocks to shelf. Oh yeah, because I just told them to build some shelves. Where are you making? Elephant duster, huh? Elephant leather duster. There you go. All perfectly delineated. We also need the mech tech. It will eventually happen. Research is happening. All right. Speed the time. The steel hasn't been hauled. You You sad, pathetic wretches. I went too far. I went too far. You sad, pathetic wretches. Get the work done. Why are you hauling wood to a shelf? Get with the steel hauling. Tanner, I mean, I know that you're supposed to be building. I understand. But I am far more interested to get this steel into the base. Lela, also do the thing. That should be enough, right? And after those 3 trips, we will spring the most dastardly trap you can possibly conceive. Minor breakthroughs for Tanner. What is his problem? That he's about to be destroyed? His entire life will be over because he made the terrible choice to enter the desolation of the ravenous? I get... Oh! Is this not roofed? Bruh. Build roof over the rain-sensitive battery. You absolute buffoons. Can't believe it. That's so stupid. Okay. There's a roof. For a long time, there was a playthrough. I don't remember whether I recorded or not. For the longest time, I had no roof of the batteries, and I just didn't connect that the rain was destroying my batteries. Every time it rained, there was a zit event, and I was like, what the hell's going on? Freaking moron. Anyway, I think we're ready. To spring our trap. We don't need all that steel. The lifter shall do it for us. It's all good, baby. All that got mostly planted. I mean, she's gonna be our slave if everything goes well. Who cares, right? Time for all of you. Let's do this. So you're real close to the butchering table. There you go, Lela. You as well. Actually, no. Wait. We wanted. I forget who was actually worth enslaving. This guy would be great to have if he weren't addicted to goat juice. That seems like a freaking deal breaker for a low wealth colony. We definitely want Hakuja. You're gonna go there. And here's what we're gonna do. Okay, first, miscellaneous? No. Furniture. Sleeping spot. We're gonna get a few roommates there. Damage. Hakuja, go over here. And I think we also wanted to also be part of a colony. It's a great soldier. It's a great fighter. Creepy breathing, whatever. And this is fun to play with, the animal Warcle. And it's nice to have somebody that does animals, so Nostra F. Damas doesn't do animals anymore. We have plenty of animals to keep occupied. So he goes over to Blargho's. There you are. Then Hakuja, Sapi. Do you want to keep them in the same spot? That makes no sense. Hakuja is the one that we want to enslave. So she goes there. You also get enslaved. So what we're going to do an arrest. Sapi, I want you to break my vent. You can break this door. That's fine. Tanner, you're the actual fighter. You're really good at fighting. You're also brawler, chemical fascination, all that stuff. Put you in there. And then there's Lela. Lela is the one that's really good at fighting. I'm gonna put you in there with Break Soul. Okay, everybody gather positions. These poor bastards have no idea what's coming to them. Get rid of your clothes. They won't take off the shirt, huh? It's locked. That's weird. The hat is locked, but not the shirt and the pants. I mean, the protection from the shirt and the pants is just minimal. I shouldn't even have them stripped. I'm taking their clothes so they don't have any armor, but it seems to be pretty silly to even indulge that. Okay, now. Social 8 on Blargho. 100% chance to arrest. There's also Lisa Hike. I really should have made everybody come over here and be conscripted. Of course, our wonderful elephants are going to also contribute to this wonderful betrayal. Don't worry, Sappy, Lela, Wimbibibit, and Hakuja. Nothing weird is going on. Don't worry about it. Don't you overthink it. Just stand there and chill. Lisa Hike, 100% chance to arrest. So, go there. So those two will be arrested right away. And the inevitable betrayal will happen. Lela needs to be the first one to go down. Actually, Tanner has 7, 1 melee, 8 melee. All right, so that's the one. That's the one that we want to instantly murder. T-Rose will stab her with a horn, with elephant tusk, while these two shoot at them, and then the others will be taught a lesson. So, synchronized event, Breaking Bad style. Arrest. Arrest. Lela will not be happy about this. Or Tanner or Sappy. Oh man, only one of them. It's like, even though I did it exactly at the same time, only one of them did it. That's too bad. Okay, so instantly murder. Murder Lela. Sappy is going to break my beautiful... Okay, he's down. Let's go get Hakuja. Unfortunately, he set my stove on fire. What a piece of garbage. I mean, I did betray them even though I offered them help. Hike is not a good fighter. Oh yeah, she is a good fighter. She's an excellent fighter. Hakuja is actually a pretty good fighter, but only has fists. I want just melee attacks. Actually, Damas, how about you go and take care of Sappy? You're a psychopath with pyromaniac. You will never do firefighting. So if I send you there with a fire, you will not be able to fix it. Man, I want Hakuja to survive this. Just go in there and punch. We'll just have to figure it out. Don't worry about it. And then T-Rose can go and stop this fire from spreading. Okay, so win Bibit. Okay, there you go. Go and melee attack Hakuja. This is going slightly worse than I anticipated. What's the temperature? 34 degrees. Okay, punch Hakuja into submission. Punch her. Okay, T-Rose, open that. Extinguish the fire. Hopefully he won't notice that you're there. Sappy's coming to attack. That's alright, she can take a couple punches. 51 degrees in here, not a fan. They murdered Hakuja. That's too bad. Really was interested in her most of all. Alright, just attack. Hopefully Sappy. Oh man, she's terrible at attacking us. She's terrible with melee attacks. But it's just punches. He's down. They're fleeing. They should have fled before even entering this place. You idiots. If I had known that it worked that way, that it wouldn't instantly arrest both of them, I would have definitely valued Hakuja much higher, because Winbit will just free up. Donk! Oh! Hike got punched to submission. Probably because she got the gut worms. And their consciousness is not so great. Okay, extinguish this fire, please. This is 94 degrees in there. Not the greatest situation. Okay, Hike is good. We can just make these into medical. There you go. For now. Holy crap, it's too hot. Can she build? Yeah, she can. Let me just deconstruct this really quick. It's just faster than extinguishing that and people not dying. There you go. So extinguish that fire. The betrayal was not as successful as I was hoping. But at least now we have this moron. 13 resistance. That's nothing. Actually, no. We're enslaving this guy, right? As the disgusting animal creature that it is, deserves nothing but enslavement. Okay, now we can build slate wall right there. That little discrepancy of wall nature will be slowly driving me insane. Eventually, we want to replace all this with non-flammable surfaces. But for the time being, this will work. Get rid of that. Okay, just time go for it. I think we're good. It's unfortunate. T-Rose, are you okay? You're just bruised. It's alright, Blargho. How about you prioritize tending T-Rose? Lisa Hike, she's fine. She'll be just fine. T-Rose is a priority here. Just put on the good moves there, Blargho. You're tending to this lady. You just work in a few of your anecdotes. Start schmoozing with T-Rose. Tell her all kinds of stories. No social interaction whatsoever. They chatted about beards. Look at that. They like each other now. What is the 76% chance of her not being rejected? 13% is not bad. It's not a bad chance. I've taken much worse chances in high school, and I only got a glass full of water thrown on my face. I mean, that wasn't too much of a terrible consequence. Blargho can take it. All right. Wonderful betrayer complete. I did not fail the quest. That was the entire objective of the quest. It was a resounding success. And more like a middling success because I failed to arrest the plant's wielder. Okay, Winbit, you shall be my slave. Which means, at the tailor, we must make slave body strap and slave collar. We will make it. The body strap, of course, will be out of human leather, so they get properly scared of my cannibalistic tendencies. And the slave collar will be made just out of steel. Just good old-fashioned, all-reliable steel for my collars. I can't use anything else. Leather collars, they fray, they can be cheated. You don't want that. I've had bad experiences with leather collars for my slaves. I require only the most durable, reliable steel. That also should be part of it. This is now also our home. We just need the research to happen, or plenty of man meat, enslavement, and things are being had. Furious raccoons, huh? A trader is calling. A pack of 4 wild raccoons are hunting him. He wants your help to draw the animals away from him. The raccoons will arrive at the destination of the ravenous 5 hours after you accept. What do you give me? Molecular analysis. Or 65 hyperweave. This is like pretty huge. I mean, you need the... But if you apply it to the research bench, this is enormous. This is completely out of control. Just for fighting 4 wild raccoons? Is everybody equipped? Hike, you do need your tusk. Eventually you'll get up. Equip elephant tusk. Everything else is good. Human leather slave. Alright. Good stuff. I did press down shift so she would do it after. Let's give her as much time as possible to recover. Just rest until heal. Yeah. So she has plenty of time to recover before we accept the quest. I mean, with the animals, it's really not an issue whatsoever. I need to check the phone. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, baby. The wife's coming home. She's bringing home food. Blargho's eating human meat, which must be the nutrient paste. Also includes human meat, which I approve greatly. So fantastic, great stuff. Little dirty in my grounds. We probably will consider creating some nice floors. We are going to accept that quest right away because I remembered, hey, we have giant elephants. So they are going to absolutely stomp those raccoons like they are just smooshy garbage trash beneath their feet. Oh yeah, give me all that sweet tanner meat. Some extra human leather. Something that you don't realize as an entrepreneurial cannibal is how much human leather you end up with. It is so good for finances. When there's a raid of naked tribesmen, it's like bonanza. It's like the game has showered riches upon you. All you need to do is skin all those humans, and then, please, actually you can enslave Winbibibit. Skin all those humans, and then you get all this leather to sell. It's incredible. You don't need to do that. Fix my cooler, please. Okay, Wimbibit. Let me give you some priorities on your work assignments. There really was nothing to think about. You do the handling. When there's no handling, do hauling. When there's no hauling, do clean. Actually, do the cleaning first, and then do hauling last. You're going to be our cleaning slave. Is he even? Yeah, he is a very good fighter. As slaves, you don't really want to give them the good stuff, but they're harmless enough with a club in their hands, you know? So you can have one of these clubs. Not the knife. I don't trust you with the knife. You can have this trash-ass marble club so you can clobber some enemies whenever I deem it necessary. Excuse me, Winbit. You may have mistaken yourself for a member of this colony that wears clothes? Excuse me? Brexel. You're supposed to finish this human leather slave bondage suit. How can you be sleeping? It's okay. It's all right. I'll just let him have. Let me have the illusion that being a slave in this place is not so bad. You have no idea what's waiting for you. Manhunter pack. All right. We got 4 raccoons. Oh no. Okay. Basically, Nostra Vendamus can take care of this all by himself. With all the animals. By the way, are they trained to attack yet? There you go. Major Stupid can now come. Can I assign a different... Oh, now Winbit can have a different master. Animals. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's all good. No surviving damage to take care of this. In theory. Oh, this is not allowed. There you go. There. There come Cybertrunk. Murder the Thrust. And Major Stupid, why are you not? If in Damas, Major Stupid is a sign. I think I need to redraft. Yeah, there goes Major Stupid. And these raccoons will be a thing of the past. You can go over there and shoot. I'm going to, entrust Nostra Vendamus with this task. Are you going to be able to accomplish it, or will you disappoint me greatly? Attack! Attack! Animals! Stop these raccoons for being a pain in my asshole. Please? Really? Really? They actually made it, huh? Get away! Get away! Alright. Delicious raccoons have been vanquished. We need a spot for nasty-ass, rotten... Hey, pots arrived, baby. Dumping stockpile. So, for corpses, you want them nowhere close to you, especially now that they stink. There was a addition in Biotech of basically pollution and stunk. And I want nothing to do with them. Hard to find a spot, though. Here's where we're going to put the stinky corpses. There you go. Storage. Clear everything. You can allow only rotten corpses, no mechanoids. That's a great, there you go. Great stuff. Ependamus, you are free from all your duties. And you are planting some Nutrifungus. Okay, so before doing anything else, is there anyone else that has even remotely any intellectual? Everybody is a complete dullard, huh? Actually, Breaksoul, but he's the crafter, though. You don't really want to give the crafter the intellectual because most of the time your crafter is going to be permanently occupied. Everybody else is trash, however. I might give it to Breaksoul. Breaksoul. Apply the tech print. No. I don't want you to touch it, Blargho. Whoever applies this... No, don't haul it, you absolute buffoon. Apply the tech print. No, unreachable unreserved research bench available because probably Blargho is, yeah, he's researching. Do this. Apply tech print. There you go. Even though it's just a table with a couple beakers, we can apply the super advanced tech print to it. They get a massive boost of experience of intellectual. So it makes a lot of sense to give it to whoever you want your intellectual person to be. Blargho, he was going to be occupied with being the leader. Really gave him only a little bit, huh? Oh, that's too bad. That's all right. I'll allow this. This wasn't as much experience as I thought it would be. 2,000 experience, not even enough for one level at level 2, so it's not that big a deal. Just optimizing, I suppose. I'm just me optimizing. This poor bastard doesn't even have a bed to sleep in. I don't give a crap. It's what you deserve. By the way, social. Where is it? Path of Harmony. We don't want this. We don't want this. Hike. Convert. Romance. Are you freaking kidding me? Convert. I will wake you up, you piece of trash. Get converted. Probably the conversion rate is going to be pretty trash. At 22%, that's decent. That's not too bad. All right, this is absolute buffoon needs a hole to sleep in. For the time being, we can just grab one of these wooden beds, put it right in the middle, and that's going to be the slave quarters, right in the freaking hallway like a dog. I mean, he is a dog, so he gets the hallway to sleep in, like the dog he is. What you got? 11 construction. I mean, it's just holding a bed. It's so silly to even give a crap. That is, hey, you are ready to be recruited. Aurora. Wonderful. Oh, baby. All right. An excellent episode. We're going to leave it right here. The wife's coming home with food. I must be ready to receive her. I need to preen. I need to look just dapper and wonderful for her to open the door and be dazzled by how incredibly handsome and well endowed I am. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Our betrayal is complete. Our enslavement is well under progress. And one more recruit shall join the colony. Completely forgot. We need to also rename Winbibibit. We'll do that in the next episode. It's going to happen. It's going to be great.